Why don't you go, Bree? We'll break up the New York monotony here, and we'll let you get your
right.
Boston homerism in. I'll
go. Yes, I need to. Okay, this is my list. Not everybody is going to like it because the majority of the uSTADIUM crowd is of Jets fandom and New York descent, so that's okay.
Something missing here.
There is something missing here, and I'll explain that. Number one is the Boston Bruins, and it is for the sole reason that this core is getting older. This is probably one of their last runs. I know Bruins fans have said that for the last year or two, but they've kind of come out and said it this year. Marchand specifically said, we're getting older. There's no secret we're getting older. Like time's coming. You can't stop it, much to Tom Brady's chagrin, but it's true. So I need the Boston Bruins to win at least one more before Marchand retires, Bergeron retires, and they kind of split up this whole core that I've known for the last decade plus of my life. So that's why they're number one, and they're so close. They really are. They're one piece away. Number two is the Patriots. Most people are kind of surprised maybe that they're at number two for me, but I just think this Bruins team is too good to not win something right now, and they're the closest out of all the four teams in Boston right now, in my opinion. And the Patriots being my favorite team out of all four, that's why they're at number two. I don't think it's a realistic thing right now with the whole quarterback situation, but you never know. Number three, Italy World Cup. Last time they won a World Cup, I was just about to turn 10 years old.
Wow.
So that was kind of a long time ago. I'm going to be 25 this year, so it's a little weird. It's just one of those things that is really fun to celebrate with my family, especially my dad. This is like one of the things that we kind of bond over, aside from just like the Boston sports thing, is we really come together when it comes to Italy football. So that's a big thing for me. And it would be so cool to see. The Euros is one thing, but the World Cup, champions of the world, it's insane. The parties that we saw in the streets would be tenfold. So that's why that's there. Number four, the Red Sox. They were the big surprise of, I believe, all of Major League Baseball this year. Nobody thought they were going to be as good as they actually are. I think that they have the team in place to actually make a run at the World Series. Chris Sale's coming back. They called up Jarren Duran. They have Tanner Houck now. They were supposed to play tonight, but the Yankees can't figure out their COVID situation. So, but I think they have it in them. I think they have it in them for a long run into October. And number five, this might piss some people off, and that's partially why I picked it. The U.S. women's national team. Their reign of dominance is never going to end, and it's going to continue to piss off the men that don't like seeing women be successful in sports, and that's why they're on my list, because they're so goddamn good, and they're so goddamn good at making small men angry. That's why they're there. Megan Rapinoe can keep doing her thing with her purple hair and her crazy Victoria's Secret campaigns and whatever. Keep doing it, keep making them mad, and keep bringing home trophies, because at the end of the day, that's all that really matters.